I stood on my mama's porch in Detroit, staring at the front door like it was a stranger's house. The key didn't work. I tried it again. Nothing. She'd changed the locks. Through the window, I could see her living room. No tarps. No paint cans. No tools. Just her same old brown couch and the photos of me and my brother on the wall. My hands started shaking. For 3 months, Mama told me not to come home. Renovations, baby, she'd said every time I called. The house is a mess. You don't want to see it like this. But I missed her. So I drove 4 hours from Columbus on a Saturday morning with her favorite lemon cake in my passenger seat. I wanted to surprise her. Now I was standing here with a key that didn't fit and a sick feeling in my stomach. I knocked. Hard. Mama. It's Janelle. Silence. I walked around to the back door. Locked too. But the kitchen window was cracked open just a little. I could hear something inside. Voices. A man's voice. Low and angry. Then my mama's voice. Scared. Please, she said. Just give me 2 more weeks. My whole body went cold. 3 months earlier. Mama called me on a Tuesday night while I was grading papers. I taught 5th grade at Riverside Elementary in Columbus, and parent-teacher conferences had just ended. Hey, baby, she said. Her voice sounded tired. You okay, Mama? I'm fine. Listen, I'm doing some work on the house. Gonna repaint, fix the bathroom, maybe redo the kitchen floor. I smiled. You finally doing it? You've been talking about that kitchen for years. Yeah, well. I got time now. She paused. So don't come visit for a while, okay? It's gonna be a mess. Dust everywhere. You know how you are about dust. I laughed. Mama, I can handle dust. Janelle. Her voice got firm. I'm serious. Give me 3 months. Let me get it right. Then you can come see it all pretty. Something felt off. But I didn't push. Okay, Mama. 3 months. I love you, baby. Love you too. That was the last normal conversation we had. After that, Mama got weird. She wouldn't FaceTime me anymore. Only phone calls. She stopped posting on Facebook. Mama loved Facebook. She posted pictures of her garden every single day. When I asked about the renovations, she got vague. It's coming along, she'd say. Slow, but it's coming. My brother Terrence noticed too. He lived in Atlanta, but he called me one night in October. You talked to Mama lately, he asked. Last week. Why? She sounds different. Stressed. She's doing renovations. That's stressful. Janelle. Terrence's voice dropped. When's the last time you actually saw her? I thought about it. June. It had been June. I'm going up there, I said. Now I was pressed against the side of Mama's house, listening to her beg some man for more time. I pulled out my phone and called 911. Please state your emergency. I think someone's threatening my mother. I'm outside her house in Detroit, and I can hear. The back door flew open. A man stepped out. Tall. White. Wearing a suit. He looked right at me. And smiled. You must be Janelle, he said. The man's smile didn't reach his eyes. Your mother's been expecting you, he said. He held the door open like he owned the place. Come in. I didn't move. My phone was still in my hand, 911 operator asking me questions I couldn't answer. Mama appeared behind him. Her face was pale. She'd lost weight. Dark circles under her eyes. Janelle. Her voice cracked. Hang up the phone, baby. Please. Mama, who is this? Hang up. I'll explain everything. The operator was still talking. I looked at my mama's face. Really looked. She wasn't scared of this man. She was scared of what I was about to find out. I hung up. Inside, the house looked normal. Too normal. Everything was exactly the same. No renovations. Nothing. Sit down, Mama said quietly. The man in the suit sat in Daddy's old chair like he'd been there 100 times. Mama sat on the couch. I stayed standing. Mama, what's going on? She looked at the man. He nodded. I lost the house, Janelle. The words hit me like cold water. What? I missed 3 mortgage payments. The bank foreclosed. This is Mr. Patterson. He bought it at auction. I couldn't breathe. When? July. My knees felt weak. I sat down. You've been lying to me for 3 months? I didn't want you to worry. I thought I could fix it. I thought I could buy it back or, her voice broke. Mr. Patterson leaned forward. Your mother negotiated a leaseback agreement with me. She's been renting the house while she looks for a permanent solution. But. He spread his hands. The rent is $3,000 a month. She's behind. $3,000. Mama's retirement check was barely $1,500. So you're what? Kicking her out? I'm a businessman, Miss Carter. I gave your mother very generous terms. But I can't. How much does she owe? Janelle, no, Mama said. How much? Mr. Patterson looked at his phone. $18,000. 6 months of back rent. The room spun. $18,000. After Mr. Patterson left, Mama and I sat in silence. Why didn't you tell me? I finally asked. Because I'm your mama. I'm supposed to take care of things. This is my childhood home, Mama. This is where we buried Daddy's ashes in the backyard. This is, my voice broke. She reached for my hand. I let her take it. After your father died, I got behind on things. I was so tired, baby. And the house needed work, and the bills kept coming, and I just. She wiped her eyes. I thought I was handling it. By the time I realized how bad it was too late. You should have called me. Called Terrence. Y'all got your own lives. Your own bills. You're our mother. We sat there crying together. 2 women in an empty house that wasn't ours anymore. I didn't have $18,000. But I had $6,000 in savings. Terrence had 4. We called cousins. Church members. Mama's old co-workers from the factory. It took 2 weeks, but we got the money. All of it. I handed Mr. Patterson the cashier's check in Mama's living room. He counted it twice. This covers the back rent, he said. But the lease is month to month. I can't promise long term. We'll figure it out, I said. After he left, Mama hugged me so tight I could barely breathe. 1 month later. Mama still lived in the house. We were looking at loan options to buy it back, but it was slow. I visited every weekend now. We cooked together. Watched movies. Talked. One Saturday, while we were washing dishes, she said, I'm sorry I lied. I know, Mama. I was ashamed. I dried a plate and looked at her. Really looked. She seemed lighter now. Softer. You don't have to carry everything alone, I said. That's what family is for. She nodded. Tears in her eyes again. But good tears this time. We didn't know what would happen next. Maybe we'd get the house back. Maybe we wouldn't. But we were together now. No more secrets. No more hiding. And somehow, that felt like enough. I looked around the kitchen. Same old yellow walls. Same cracked tile by the stove. This house held everything. Birthdays. Funerals. Sunday dinners. Daddy's laugh. We weren't losing it without a fight. Mama squeezed my hand. We're gonna be okay, she said. I wanted to believe her. I had to.